Switch over to Medieval Dynasty. Turn music off just in time. Oops. Off. Not next. Off. Whew. Okay, let's do this. Is sound on? I don't think I turned it off. Yeah, it's still on. Okay, we're good. Continue. Right, it is the beginning of autumn now. That's true. So we need to make sure that we have some food supplies ready for the winter. And that doesn't just mean berries. Or have a source of money ready for the winter. No, it's 1 day left of summer. So what we might want to do is harvest all of these berries. And then sell those off. As this is probably going to be one of our major cash crops. And then we will at least have money to buy food if we need to. Yeah, I think that's probably the best move. So let's go on a gathering spree. And then after this, I think we probably need to head back to our old house and destroy it. Because we now need more building availability. And then probably also start thinking about getting a wife while we're still young. And start doing some more reputation stuff. So that we can expand what we have going on here. How much for a single berry? 1 ducat. And considering you gather 3 at a time, that's basically 3 ducats per bush, more or less. So, yeah, berries really need to be reduced in value. Because this is a little bit silly. We would basically just have this cash injection. I'm hoping that gathering these berries counts as harvesting. Counts as extracting resources and gets me experience accordingly. Although I may not be able to carry them all. That's a point. How much am I carrying right now? 31. No, we can carry a fair amount more. Got a survival level right at the beginning of the gathering. Okay, cool. I'm hoping that there's better ways of making money in the future, which don't feel quite so dirty. Like, we are spending time harvesting all of this, so the fact that we're making money from it does make sense. But it does feel a bit easy. And it's a legit food source. Like, we are gathering it, transporting it, selling it. Just as if we were a farmer, we're just getting it for free. You're a very good farmer. Oof. Oof. How are we doing? We are now actually overburdened. However, I can drop off some of the spears to save some space. Let's do that now. Spears can go in the house. Oh, is there a wolf? I haven't actually seen one yet. And how's our water supply? Oh, let's have a drink. Lovely little farmstead we have here. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. Good start. And we're also going to need to go hunting during the autumn so that we can get some warmer clothing. Depending, of course, on how cold it gets during the autumn. Yeah, people were saying it yesterday, that the font in this looks like Oblivion. It does. can see where that's coming from. Broadleaf plantain, of course. There is actually a whole bunch of it down there too. Should we harvest that as well? May as well. I don't think this stuff goes off. Let's check that. Condition 100%. Okay, that's a durability. Yeah, we seem to be fine. I'm not going to harvest it all, because I don't know how plant respawning works. So we can chuck this back in the house. And I think I'm also going to transfer my money to the house, because I don't know if money weighs anything. It doesn't. But I don't know how respawning works either. So we can stick that in there. And, whoops, that in there. And now we are just under capacity. We can also stick you in there, and you. Okay, so let's run over to the nearest town, which is just over this way, if I remember correctly. Yes, Varnica. In fact, is it worth going back to the main house? I think it might well be, actually. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any sign of wolves. It's good to know. So do we want to sell the berries here, or in the main town? There's actually so many berries around here. Let's sell it here. Is it just me, or has the population of this place increased? Oh, Norbert. I like to sell all my berries. Thank you. Alright, so next up, I guess we go back down here to dismantle that, because I think we're in a position where we can build some more buildings now. The woodshed is 100 points. Yeah, we can build a woodshed. We could also build the sewing, the weavery. Woodshed's probably more important, because I think that your people need firewood during the winter. If I am understanding that correctly. You are dirty. Well, I probably should go into the river then. What does that do? Where does it show? Statuses. Ah, we do have another survival. I think what we're going to do is put that into survival knowledge and crafting knowledge. Now, does anyone know if these work in progresses actually do anything? Are they just not finalized, or do they literally just not work? In which case, all we can do is crafting knowledge. Step 1, become a berry farmer. Step 2. Step 3, profit! Exactly. We could stop off in Borrowo on the way, but I don't think there's any real reason to. Pretty thick area of woodland here. Forgot step 4. Buy all of the berry farmers to become the world supply and jack up the prices as high as they can go. Step 5. Set up a jam factory. Okay, so what is this game? This is Medieval Dynasty, which is a medieval survival game. Alright, we are no longer dirty, so we did indeed need to just jump into the river for a time. How are we doing for water? We could do with a drink. Alright, so we need to clear out all the stuff from the house. Probably won't bother with the unripe berries. Or, whoops. We'll chuck them away otherwise. Yeah, I think we probably do need to get everything out. And now I can't move. Fantastic! So let's get the unripe berries and just drop those. And then I guess the sticks, because we just can't carry them. It's too many. You know what we should do? We should just sell these. Oops. Because otherwise all I'm doing is chucking them on the floor. Looks like Oblivion. Yes, that's not the first time that's been pointed out. Today or yesterday. Seize the means of berry production. Yeah, there's no like adventuring or exploration in this. This is literally just it's basically Minecraft with better graphics. Except there's more of an emphasis on actually building up a village, because you can get villagers who actually work for you. So eventually your settlement will look like this. Yeah, it's based in Bohemia. It's the same region. You're the one who sells stuff, right? Yes. Also known as a trader. So we're going to sell you all of our sticks. Which is going to earn me like 100 ducats. Sell all the stones? There's no way I'm lugging them back, so might as well. The straw I'm keeping because we do want access to that. And the dried meat we definitely want access to because it will keep over the winter, so we will have a food source. We can probably also sell the log. No, let's craft the log into firewood and sell that. Because it's worth more. Alright, cool. Now let's go back and do the same thing again. I'll be happy when they allow building paths, finally. Yeah, so I was watching another streamer playing this, and they were using fields, just unmarked fields, or unplanted fields for paths. Has the same effect. But yes, actual paths would definitely be quite nice. Now, where are my sticks? There's my sticks. And there. I can carry quite a lot more. So I will. Perfect. Right, let's go and sell this. And now I can actually sprint over there. We'll buy some food while we're in town, because I'm getting kind of hungry. You're not the one that sells actual food, though. You sell food ingredients. Yeah, then the rest of this stuff I'm keeping. So we're going home with 700 ducats that we didn't have previously, which is pretty good. Oh, I'm happy with that. Now, where's the other trader? Zagorina, she's over there. Wait. Was she in there the entire time? I just didn't notice. Yes, she was. Okay, so from you we're going to buy our usual meat with gravy, and I think probably a flatbread. Thank you. And we will go ahead and eat both of those. Meat with gravy and bread to go with it. And there we go. Food is resolved. Next, we need to go destroy our old house. You know what this game needs? Zombies. Every game needs zombies. I'll be sad when you're gone. Oh wow, that's a lot quicker. Apparently there's no messing around when it comes to destroying stuff. Blimey. Done. It's gone. Did we get anything back from that? No, nothing. Okay. But now we have an extra building slot. And then we can build the woodcutter. If you do the main quest, you get 4 housing pretty fast. Okay, good to know. What even is the main quest? I'm doing what I always do, where I just don't bother. Set a rabbit trap. I haven't even seen how to do that yet. Oh, there are traps. Okay. I was assuming the traps are something I would have to unlock. Apparently not. Well, yes, rabbit traps would definitely help. Needs to be more that angle. This is some pretty dense forest. I've only got the one spear with me. Not really enough to go hunting you. Sorry. Yeah, go and get. More berries. More money bushes. There's so many of them. Being chased by my food. Brilliant. He gave up. Oh, no, he didn't. He's just not as fast as the wolf. No, he's given up. Happy to see they implemented a better eating guideline for the NPCs. Oh, you have to feed them as well. Actually, it makes total sense. You'd have to feed them as well. Oh, clay. Alright, so we have a clay deposit nearby. That's good to know. And here we are, home sweet home. God damn it. That wolf is still there. Give it up. God damn. Yes, rabbits. Go hunt the rabbits. Ah. God, this thing's just not giving up. Aha! A fence! Yeah! Right, I need to build a fence. Well, as I'm in town, may as well see what they have available. Let's put this away. Alright, what you got for me? Oh yes, I can buy the bags from you. I mean, I could afford the simple backpack, but I definitely want to save some money. But buying this for 400 actually seems like it would be a good purchase. Although we may need to worry about food, not food, but clothing as well. Let's hold off for now. Hood gives cold protect. 400? Ugh! How old am I? I'm still 18, right? Yeah. You're 26. I'm guessing that the ones with the little icon next to the names are eligible bachelorettes. You're a bit old. 21. Wife! A wife is necessary to ensure the survival of your dynasty. Thanks to her, you will have an heir who, upon reaching the right age, will continue your history, improve dynasty reputation, and develop the village. Your wife can also help you rethink your talents and heal your wounds. Remember to not care only for yourself, but for the whole family. The wife is very dissatisfied with your actions, e.g. you lack a shelter for a long time, food, or the possibility of warming up in winter. She may leave you and take the heir with her. Oh, the torch. Right. Totally forgot I had one. Ones with icons can be recruited to your town. Can technically marry anyone that is single. Gotcha. And now I've got to waste even more of my precious time running away from that sodding wolf. Hopefully he stays there. And I wouldn't need to deal with him. Kinda irks me the game throws terms like dynasty and heir for what's pretty much a peasant's family. I mean, you're the headman of the village. You're kind of the lead peasant. Like they didn't have... I have a feeling this area would be a good area for rabbit traps. What was I saying? Right, peasants didn't have names. I mean, that's where the surname Smith, Fletcher, Butcher, essentially originated from. It was your profession in the Middle Ages. Which is why Smith is so widespread. I think it's the most common English surname. Which is a bit surprising. That would kind of suggest that there were an awful lot of blacksmiths around. Or else that the blacksmiths were just the ones worthy of having a surname. Okay, so we need to prepare some new stuff. Now, do I want to do food production to get furs and things? I think I'll do that during the autumn. This is going to be the time to set up the woodcutter's house. Or the weaver. I don't know which. So the woodcutter is going to be a way of gaining logs and sticks. But it does need somebody working it. Whereas if I build the sewing workshop, I can then produce any of this stuff myself. Am I a bit blurry to you? Might be. Is the camera misbehaving? Oh, right, yeah. Yesterday I couldn't actually bring up the camera software. Actually, no, it's cold. Usually when I started streaming, the camera software would immediately pop up too. But it has not done that for the last couple of days. And I can't for the life of me remember what it is called. That's just the camera app. No, that's not it. Sorry, just seeing how blurry it is. Because it's always... Because my preview is like a quarter of the screen. It's less than that. It's like an eighth of the screen. It's always really difficult to tell when I'm out of focus. And I think the camera is set to autofocus. It's just not a very good one. Which is really annoying because the lighting is fine. Green screen is fine. It just doesn't like to focus properly. There it is. Arcsoft. That's what it was called. Come on, start up the... No, it wasn't Arcsoft. At least it's not that. I think it was Arcsoft. Let's go into the U. Oh, for Pete's sake. Ah! No! Start! Thankfully it starts with an A. Oh, no. Now you've just gotten rid of everything. Fantastic. So I recently had to reinstall my antivirus and also Chrome because my uploads to YouTube just stopped. Usually I can upload a video in about half an hour. It was taking 3 hours to do 7% upload, and it was like that for days. And eventually I managed to whittle it down to either being Chrome itself or my antivirus, so I just got rid of them both. And since doing that, my camera is now misbehaving. I don't know where the focusing software's gone. It's just gone. I never uninstalled that. Yeah, I don't think it's even started up. That's probably why the autofocus isn't working. Windows Defender stopping it or something? I don't think so. Like I said, I can't even find it.